shawty. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you.
But this year, everything is big. Like, everything is big. My friend is on the line. Like, ignore him. But everything is big, to be honest. Big Becca, big everything. Everything big for real. Like, the gym routine, like, y'all need it. I'm gonna put that in, like, everything. Y'all gonna see my bird side. Because, you know, the Nicki concert coming up around my birthday. I'll be vlogging that. Like, y'all just be into with a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Like, not mad at New Year. Yeah, so y'all about to see the real personality, like, period. What Ice Spice said, if you the shit, you not even a fuck. Like, I be going hard. Like, bitches be quick when I'm quicker. Hey guys, I'm back. This is my first YouTube video within 2 years. Big Becca, you know, I'm here to enlighten y'all about the tea and what's been going on. So y'all better tune in, grab some popcorn, and stay tuned on the questions that I have. So basically, I went on IG and wanted to ask everybody polls because I said polls because I've been MIA on everything. So I wanted y'all to get the real tea of what's been going on. So before the video even starts, I want y'all to, like, you know, sit back and relax because y'all just about to get the tea on everything. And I feel like this new Becca that's back, it's evolved, like Big Becca. Like, whatever I have into, y'all just gotta stay ready to see what's going on. So this is gonna be a 21 question Q&A video. And before I start, if y'all have anything to say, y'all can leave it in the comments, positive or negative. I'll still take it in. And I'm just excited so y'all can see what I have in stored. And y'all can get to know everything about me since the time before from that other video, which I feel like is a big change and a new, you know, it's just a new vibe. Like, I'm more mature, I'm older now, and I'm back to stay consistent. So the first question that I was asked by one of my friends that answered the poll was 3 words that describe you. So 3 words I'll say that describe me is humble, sweet, and funny. And the reason why I picked these 3 words is because I'm always laughing. Like, if y'all know me, I always have a smile on my face, and I could put a smile on anybody's face. Whether you're somebody that likes to laugh or not, if I'm around you, you're definitely gonna laugh. And I'll say humble because I feel like I had the good and bad. So even though I get, like, even if I'm able to get new experiences and stuff, I still know where I came from. I don't, like, belittle anybody that, you know, was in the same position. And I just get the concept of life. Like, 1 second you could be up, 1 second you could be down. So, you know, don't ever think you're doing better than somebody. And God don't like ugly. So that will always, you know, be my motto. And I feel like I'm sweet because I do take into what other people have to say into consideration. And I'm very, like, I'm a good listening ear. I'm someone that gives good advice. So yeah. And number 2, what are your goals for this year? So my goals for this year, I have a lot of goals. I just want to work on my mental health, like my physical appearance. I want to work more on, like, my skin, hygiene, family relationships, school relationships, career options. It's just a lot of different goals, but, you know, taking it a step by step. And the 3rd question is, what is your favorite food? And my favorite food is lasagna, to be honest. Like, anything pasta is my favorite food, but when it comes to that specific option, it's definitely lasagna. And I'm also a taco fiend. If it comes to birria tacos, beef tacos, I'm bodying those, like, ASAP. And yeah, so the 4th question is, what is your favorite rapper? Like, okay, so my favorite male rappers, I will say, is Rod Wave. And the reason why I would say Rod Wave is my favorite male rapper is because he really be speaking for, like, the trenches. And not only the trenches, he really give you hope on knowing that you could come from the bottom and you'll get out. And he doesn't make you feel alone in knowing that people do move weird in this time space of being in your 20s. You know, you're gonna see a lot of different stuff. So I feel like listening to his music helps me know that you're pushing for something. Like, don't think you're not doing anything. And another favorite rapper of mine is Meek Mill. because Meek Mill really came from the bottom. Like, if y'all haven't known, like, he has came from the bottom. His freestyles and old videos and stuff, and what he be rapping about with the juvenile system, jail system and stuff, like, everything he's saying is facts. I feel like he's a broken person, but what he's spitting out is enlightening, like, the people that's in the bottom or people who's in poverty to know that you can make it out type of thing. And he also goes to explain about how, you know, you start to lose friends, you win some, you lose some, and you just gotta move accordingly because not everybody's gonna be happy for you. So that's why they're both, like, my favorite male rappers. And my favorite female rapper for a fact is Nicki. Like, are you dumb? Like, Nicki Minaj is the best rapper. Like, nobody compete. Like, I'm a big barb. Like,
you know what inspires me? Fearlessness. Did she lie? Drive. I hate lazy people. Barb, stay in school. Don't you ever be lazy. Don't you ever complain about hard work. Work hard, it pays
off.
Yeah, like
Nicki just been going on for years. Like, since 06, she was able to freestyle, change up her hair, fits, change up the voice, the tone, everything, sing, rap, and still be relevant till this day. And not every female rapper could do that. Like, for her to be able to keep her relevancy since I was, like, in middle school to graduating college, I feel like is a big step, because not every rapper could do that. And not only that, like, Nicki Minaj is always brought up, and every time she's brought up, the clout is still up there. The barbs still go crazy. Like, I could go on a whole rant and a whole video about Nicki, but we not even about to do that because y'all know how I get. So yeah, and it says, what's your favorite song? To be honest, I don't really have a favorite song, but lately I've been getting into Afro beats for short ski. Like, ew, I don't know why I said for short ski, but I've been getting into Afro beats a lot. Like, African music is vibey. I started getting into the Haitian compa music. Before, I used to be like, ew, you know, your parents listening to that because I'm Haitian. I never really felt it, but now I'm like, that compa be hitting. Like, I see why, like, people used to be bugging for it. So now I'm just all over, to be honest. I'm in every range of music: church, Afro beats, like Haitian music, Spanish music. I'm just all over, to be honest. And it says, how old are you? Big 21, and this year I'll be turning 22. So yeah, like, don't play DFA. And it says, what is your favorite food? Again, I'm weak. I don't know why I have that question again, but like I said, pasta, tacos. Favorite dishes, I would say ribs too. And number 7, what are you most excited about your YouTube channel? So to be honest, what I'm most excited about in the YouTube channel is shedding light on my teenage years to my college years, and giving young teenagers inspo on, like, graduating early, and just giving tips about life and stuff that people go through when you are in college, or you are alone, or when you just come from a small family. I just want to shed light on those experiences and just be a positive vibe where girls could feel comfortable to ask questions and they'll get it answered. And just being like a bigger sis, but on a platform type of thing. So I'm most excited about showcasing my life, letting you guys see the real ends, and just seeing how I navigate through certain stuff, and letting y'all know that not everybody's perfect, and not to be too hard on yourselves and stuff like that. So it says, what motivates you? So what motivates me, to be honest, is literally being a young Black African girl. Like, that just motivates me, period. Like, just knowing our history and where our parents came from, especially my parents being immigrants. Like, I know I have a purpose on this earth is to serve and just do something different. Like, be someone that fixes the generational trauma. And not only that, I feel like just God putting us here, us being able to breathe, us being able to move, like, that should just motivate you to do anything, because a lot of people don't have that opportunity. So it's like, stop taking life for granted, and, you know, just stop complaining about everything and try to be positive. Although I know that's hard, but don't let the negativity eat you up, because that's just gonna slow down your journey. The next question is green flags in a guy. So for guys, I would say a green flag is somebody that respects everyone. When I say everyone, you respect family, friends, you respect strangers, you just big on respect. Like, once somebody respects everyone, like, you got to give credit. And another criteria I would mention is a guy that believes in God, for sure, because I'm on that path of, like, trying to move in a godly way and just do things properly without any evil intent. So I know for a fact, if I have a guy that believes in God, I'm secure because I know he'll be able to navigate through certain issues or certain temptations with like a good spirit. And another green flag is someone who's motivating. Like if you have a guy that can motivate you to get up and do something, or he's doing something big, that's just a plus. And another green flag I would say is someone who's funny, who's joyful, like has a positive energy. Like they're able to uplift you up all the time, and they're not always getting mad at stuff, and they're just positive and complimenting you. I'll say a red flag in a guy for a short ski is a guy who's jealous. I feel like if a guy's jealous of you because you have more than him, or he's calling you big money, like certain stuff, it's like, get that boy out the way. Like that's a big red flag, because once a guy see you doing better than him, it becomes intimidating, because it's like it's lowering his ego instead of boosting it. So that causes a hatred for you when you didn't even do anything. And I'll say another red flag from a guy is someone who's selfish, like someone who doesn't like to spend or do anything for you. That's a big red flag, because if you're dealing with someone and they can't help you do anything, and also on the financial aspect, especially in this generation, it's like you're wasting your time. Another red flag is a guy that's not content, like he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Like, don't get me wrong, we all have stages where you don't know what to do, but it's like at least have something pushing. But if you're spending the day naturally not really doing anything, like just doing other stuff, is not a flex. And lastly, a red flag I would say is a guy that just tries to show off in front of his mans, or just try to put on a persona that he's not. Like those are big red flags to me. And somebody who consistently lies. Like if you're a liar and you lying about anything, it's just seriously concerning. Like you need to get checked out, like seriously. Like but yeah, that's the red flags. And another question is, do you like boys or girls? I like boys. And it says, have you ever had a fake friend? I had a fake friend, and I feel like everybody had a fake friend before, so I'll get into that in another video. It's not nothing really serious, but that's just part of life. And another question is, what makes you angry? To be honest, what makes me angry is somebody who's a liar. Like once you lie for no reason, like you just lying about any little thing, that really turns me off. And although this is a pet peeve, although I hate people that chew their nails a lot. Like once you chew your nails a lot and it have that bumpy look, I don't know, that fake turns me on. And something else that makes me angry is when people talk and they have white stuff around their mouth. Like certain stuff is just, it just turns me off. It says, do you smoke or drink? I don't smoke. Well, I drink, but I don't drink like that. It's just occasionally. Like if you go out with your friends on your birthday, you get a little drink, a little pina colada, you know, a little lemon jar. That's something light. Like that's something I'll do. Another question is, do you be in a lot of drama? Hell no. I'm somebody that's mad chill, calm. I'm introverted. I barely talk to anybody. So for me to be in drama is rare. Like I get into little discussions with friends, but to really hear my name in something, it's like somebody searching for something, because I'm always in my lane. I'm like, I don't look for anything. And yeah. It says, what made you graduate early? So if y'all haven't known, I graduated early in December of 2023 with a bachelor of arts. And I would say what made me graduate early was just the burden of having to go up and down and traveling from school. Because I feel like coming from home, I lived with my family, and just that thought of having to always pack when the semester ended and come back up, and then also spending extra money because you don't live with your parents, it just became tiring. So last year of 2023, I just told myself in May, like, I need to graduate early, and I signed up for summer classes, and I was working a full-time job at Amazon, which was an internship, just balancing that out. And then the fall semester, I just went hardcore with the gym. I got off social media. I wasn't really on it like that, and just stayed consistent. And I was able to push through and graduate, so I'm grateful for that. And it says, what is your dream job? My dream job is to be a lawyer. If you haven't known, I'm not sure which part of law I want to like focus on, but definitely something in the law field for sure. And it says fave things to do, eat, or to shop. So first of all, my fave things to do is just spontaneous. I'm a random person. Like, I like random plans. I want you to wake up tomorrow or today and you like, we out here, or we out to Philly, or we out to Jersey. Like, I just like random stuff. Or let's go out to eat, let's go out to drinks. I just like spontaneous, crazy stuff. And things I like to do, to be honest, is just laugh, really eat, vibe, and just have fun, do different things. Favorite things to eat. I'm weak. Yeah, I love asking me to eat questions. But yeah, I basically really eat anything. I like rice and stuff, chicken, ribs, like anything that just busts on my body. And it says fave things to shop. Well, fave things to shop for me, I'm a lip gloss fiend. Like, I love lip gloss. If you're looking for a gift to get me some lip gloss. And I like skincare products. And I definitely love a perfume set. And I love sweatsuits for sure, and sneakers. And it's another question is, how are you mentally? So mentally, I'll say I'm doing good. And I'm just taking things day by day, trying to stay motivated and encouraging. I just want no negative spirits around me. So mentally, I just try to balance that every day. Like, tell myself I will do something. And just stop trying to be lazy, because it's like, you don't know when everything's going to be over type of thing. So live every day like it's your last. Like, because that one time you try could literally be a big one. So that's how I'll say I look at everything. And another question was recap college experience plus tips on early graduation, motivation tips as well. So my recap on college experience, to be honest, was good. I feel like it was a big eye-opener, because I came from a household where I lived with my family, and transitioning into like a campus space where I was only with friends and not having an adult around me. I felt like that motivated me to... I'm weak. Hold on, mute yourself, my friend is calling. But I feel like that motivated me to see that everything can be different, and it just taught me like... I'm gonna have to crop that part out. But yeah, so the college experience showed me how to live on my own, and it showed me that you have yourself type of thing. Like, when you need to do laundry and cook and balance classes, everything is on you. So I felt like it gave me a sneak peek on how it felt to grow up as an adult and how you will be living, which wasn't bad. And although I felt homesick at first, I started to get used to it and get comfortable with the notion of living by myself. And I'll say tips on early graduation would be staying consistent, making sure you have the right friend circle, not looking at what anybody's doing, and just doing what you want to do type of thing. Like, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't look at your friends. And if you know you have friends that are not in the right path as you, you still could be cool with them, but you just have to know the boundaries of balancing your friends with your social life or your educational life. So don't let that get twisted. And my motivation tips as well is to just... motivation, to be honest, is just you being alive type of thing, like your situation, because someone always have it worse than you. So that should just be your motivation. Like, don't ever think your life is worse than somebody else, because we all have somebody else's life that could be way worse. So your motivation should just you being here, breathing, alive. Like, what are you sitting not doing anything for? That should be the motivation. So I'd like to tell you guys thank you for watching and tuning into the video. I really appreciate it. I would appreciate any type of comments, on anything, any topics y'all want me to talk about. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back with the next video. Like, Big Becca, hit the like and subscribe button, get this to 100 subscribers, and I'm gonna be more consistent for sure. And if anybody want to be a guest to like speak about topics for like the teens or like people in their 20s, that's what I'm for, because I'm not really for the... I don't want this YouTube platform to be too much drama and like unserious things. I want this for people who wants to ask questions and that just needs help on anything. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Mwah, no bars. Yo.